Some parasites are so scary that just thinking about them gives me the willies. So let's take a gander at some of the most harmful parasites that can attack humans and other animals. First, we have Toxoplasma gondii, which can infect just about any warm-blooded animal, including humans. While an infection in a healthy person might not be too bad, it can be deadly for someone who's immunocompromised or if it reaches the eyes or the brain. But the scariest part is that it can be transmitted through cat feces, so make sure to wear gloves when gardening and wash your hands thoroughly when you get home. Otherwise, you might feel some symptoms you've felt before, things like a fever, weakness, and maybe even some visual hallucinations. Next, we have tape. These can be contracted by eating undercooked meat, and their larvae will then hatch in your intestines. Once they grow up, they'll start to mate with each other, and after several months, they'll start to produce eggs. These will then come out in your stool, and the cycle will begin again. Tapeworms can cause a lot of problems, from abdominal pain to malnutrition to seizures. And did you know that the pork tapeworm can grow to be over 22 feet long? That's longer than a full-grown giraffe. Next, we have liver fluke. As their name suggests, these parasites infect the livers of their hosts, causing a lot of damage in the process. And these are just some of the many types of flukes that infect humans. The good news is that they're usually only found in areas with poor sanitation. So if you're in a developed country, you probably won't have to worry about these. Next, we have lung. These parasites infect the lungs of their hosts and cause a condition known as pulmonary hypertension. This makes it hard for the host to breathe, and it can eventually lead to death. Now, thankfully, there's only one type of lungworm that infects humans, and it's most commonly found in Africa and Asia. Finally, we have These are the most common type of worm to infect humans, and they usually enter the body through the mouth. They then travel to the intestines, where they lay their eggs. The eggs then come out in the host's stool, and the cycle begins again. Pinworm infections are usually not very serious, but they can cause a lot of discomfort. So while these parasites are scary, it's important to remember that there are many more that haven't even been discovered yet. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more content like this. And as always, thanks for watching.